Hey everyone, and welcome to my first ever live reaction live stream. So let's see how this goes. Hi there, PokeGamer. I am super excited to have you all here tonight. So just a little recap on where I left off in the manga and where I'm at right now. So, hi Kayla Jones. So I'm so glad you all are joining me over here. Hello, welcome everyone who's coming over from TikTok. I appreciate that. So most of you know there are going to be manga spoilers in this chat. So I am going to be reacting to chapter 241 of the My Hero Academia manga. So there will be spoilers from that chapter and anything before that. So just to recap where the manga is and where it left off and why I kind of want to pick up here for my live reactions. We just covered that huge long villains arc where we spent weeks, months, whatever it was, following Shigaraki and the League of Villains and their whole journey. And we really didn't see Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki, or any of our heroes really at all. So that was pretty interesting. And we got a lot of backstory on everyone except Dabi, naturally, because they're not going to tell us anything about Dabi because we all assume that Dabi is the missing Toya Todoroki. But other than that, one of my personal headcanons was actually confirmed. I had a headcanon that Toga and other people with these blood-based quirks actually have like a natural built-in bloodlust, because otherwise, how will you ever figure out what your quirk is, right? Like you don't really naturally accidentally drink blood. So in Toga's backstory, they kind of confirmed that there was a lot of that going on. Yeah, and it was a really great arc. I feel like it went on a little bit long, considering we didn't see any of our main characters, but it definitely felt necessary in how much we don't know about these villains. They kind of crammed that all in. And I think now that I've finished the arc, the most important thing that I think this arc actually gave us was Shigaraki's development. Because you really had Deku on this one side in the heroes where he represents just that belief in saving people and doing right and chivalry and your classic idea of what it means to be a superhero. And then Shigaraki is meant to be his foil on the villain side, but Shigaraki really didn't have conviction. He sort of just wanted to get what he wanted, but he didn't have the same drive and passion and embracing of his desires that Deku had. So I think the biggest thing that that villain arc really gave us was it gave us that new development with Shigaraki, where now he's kind of embraced the same conviction for, the evil side that Deku has really embraced on the hero side. So I'm excited. Chapter 241, from what I can tell, we're getting back into the heroes and their story. Shigaraki has an army now. The heroes are going to find out because Hawks was there. He knows about the army. So I can't wait to see, what our heroes are going to do with this. So let's jump back into My Hero Academia manga chapter 241. Awesome. And really quickly, hello, everyone. Thank you for being here again. Yes, I did just come over from TikTok. So thank you, everyone else who is also here from TikTok. Okay, so let's see where this starts. Oh my gosh, it immediately starts with Bakugo and Todoroki in an interview. I'm pretty sure I've read this in a fan fiction before. Not 30 minutes after receiving original licenses, you went to work. Oh, and I will say that I think that chapter we had Bakugo and Todoroki fighting that villain together was fantastic. Oh my goodness. I really think that in terms of fighting styles, Bakugo and Todoroki, I think, are one of my favorite duos for being in battle together. Their quirks and their strategy and their personalities together, I think, work really, really well for a fighting duo. We saw it in this chapter. We saw it in the My Hero Academia movie, Heroes, or Tale of Two Heroes. I'm getting mixed up with Heroes Rising because I can't wait for it and I'm obsessed with it. But I really like those two fighting together. And if you're wondering, I read the manga on the Shonen Jump app. So it is through Shonen Jump. It is translated in English. It's great. Super clear and easy to read. To the interviewer, you must become friends about the training. You must have become good friends. Okay, yeah, sure. That's how it looked to you. You better have an optometrist or a neurologist. Okay, so here we're hoping to get Bakugo maybe being better after the provisional licensing exam. Yes, we're friends! Todoroki, what? The Baku Toto shippers are all going to come out of the woodworks. Because, you know, when did we become friends? We spent a lot of time together. That doesn't make us friends. Oh my goodness. If time together made them friends, then Deku would be Bakugo's everything. Come on, Todoroki. Oh my God. What beautiful art, though. This is already giving me feels of them becoming the big... Oh, but it says My Villain Academia. What's happening? Final weeks of December, several days before the end of term. Yes, we're friends. A whole hour-long interview. No, I was not scarce. And Bakugo's part was totally cut. Oh, that makes sense. This is why Best Jeanist tried to change him. Not very all-mightish. Oh, it's Deku talking smack. That's not very all-mightish of him. I heard you, Deku, you dweeb. I think that was his third interview. What a waste of all the good press he could have gotten after their licenses. Oh my gosh. These new licensors and trainers, just the sort of fresh faces we can rely on. Okay, but imagine how much amazing press Deku would be having right now if he was allowed to talk about the fact that he and his friends were the ones who took out Stain. You wish Deku was Bakugo's everything. It's the Shonen Jump app. So Shonen Jump is the official distributor of the manga chapters. Yeah. We eagerly await. They become full-fledged pro heroes. Same. I want to see them as pro heroes so bad. We won't see a repeat of the Deka City tragedy. Oh yeah. So I'm really interested to see how the media is addressing the fact this entire city was destroyed. So 9 days where 20 individuals pushed Deka to the brink of destruction in less than an hour. In Grand Camino incident, casualties were fewer thanks to remote location. Shakes society's faith in heroes. But what are people on the street saying? Ooh, the news reporter looks like Mantis. I'm here for it. It's dumb to criticize the heroes about relaxing the whole rigid system. Okay, so keep trying even. Oh, so they're not talking about pro heroes. They're talking about the fact that it was civilians using their quirks to defend themselves. Which is something I've actually really wondered about this society, because like even with the Stain incident, in a lot of ways, yeah, Deku and some of these other kids went out of line. But on the other hand, if you see a crime happening, are you not allowed to use your quirk in self-defense? Are you not allowed to use your quirk in defense of others? Like I actually have a lot of questions about this system too. So I think it's interesting the manga is like really starting to address this stuff now. Hi everyone who just got here. How's it going? Thank you so much, Red Pikachu. They're supposed to file the right paperwork. Keep trying even harder. In the past situations like this, where heroes were forced to make a difficult call, would have earned those heroes criticism. We may be witnessing a critical point in this era. A large-scale shift in opinion from criticism to passionate support. Oh, I feel like everything's different since the Can't You See kid did his thing. It's all because Endeavor kicked butt. Ooh, Todoroki doesn't like that. She's blowing away. It's of urgency. It's a response to danger. Oh, and there's Mount Lady's butt. These cheers for the conquering heroes are really prayers. And we had enough of the showbiz side of heroism and want us to prove our worth for real now. Here comes Mount Lady and Midnight. So this is interesting. So I always thought that it was interesting that the entire concept of the My Hero Academia hero system was really built on, hero worship and media and toy sales and all of this. So it looks like in a weird way, Stain is getting what he wanted and kind of bringing it back to heroism. Mount Lady, and she's a guest lecturer. Okay, I'm not a huge Mount Lady fan. I'm not gonna lie. They do show a lot of Mount Ladies, but I don't like her attacking Midnight. I don't like women that don't support other women. So I'm not a massive Mount Lady fan. More exposure, my butt. We'll do better next time, dude. Oh, Kirishima. Supportive Kirishima, just trying to support his friend. You're the most showman person out of everyone. Today's topic is all about media exercises, and as a rising star, Mount Lady is here the perfect hero to teach them how to work it. Oh my God, they're gonna do it with a plus ultra attitude. Mount Lady is kind of catty. I do think that too. It's hero interview training. Oh my goodness. Amazing work out there, Shoto. Sorry, what are we talking about? Pretend you just finished a mission and say thanks. Thanks. I'm never gonna get over just like deadpan Toto into the void. And I like how his hero name is still Shoto at this point. Like he's just Hero Shoto. I kind of hope that never changes because it's very funny. Let's see. So it begins. The type, now Shoto, tell us, what sort of hero do you want to become? Oh, the type who can make everyone feel at ease when I show up. Oh, that's actually really sweet. Fantastic. But if a looker like you suddenly showed up, I think my heart would burst out of my chest. Oh my goodness. Do you have a heart condition? Oh my gosh, Todoroki. Yes. What's with this kid? Oh no, Mount Lady. He's cute. I want him. No, Mount Lady, leave Todoroki alone. What are your ultimate moves? Heaven-piercing ice wall. Good for crowd control, stopping villains in their tracks and platforms has many uses. And I have a move called Flash Freeze Heat Wave, which is a little more rough. This is, oh, cool. I know, we need to protect socially awkward Todoroki with our lives. I find it hilarious when people think of Todoroki as like this really, confident, put together. The kid's just awkward. The kid is just so awkward. He doesn't understand how to talk to people. God, we need to protect him. These interview answers are fantastic. What about the one he used against Class B, Endeavor's thing, Flash Fire Fist? That's my dad's move. I'm not at his level yet. Oh my gosh. And then sweet angel Deku just having flashbacks to all his conversations with Todoroki. I love them. It's okay to have personal touchy topics, but if you're trying to put people at ease, smiling would be a good start. Flash and smiles, you'll be a genuine lady killer. My smile will kill women? Oh, poor Toto. Yeah, we can blame Endeavor for all of his awkwardness. We need Mount Lady to stop corrupting the children. Okay, we need Mount Lady to stop corrupting them. We need Ninetta to stop being awful. Poor Todoroki, he literally does not understand anything. Like, someone help him. Are we supposed to showcase our moves during interviews? You sweet, naive UA kiddies. It's not like everyone in the world knows who you are already. Your ultimate moves symbolize you. It's through those moves people learn what you're capable of. You can prepare impromptu team-ups and combos, warn people of villains and crimes. This way, everyone you trust enough to put their lives in your hands. Shouting out the names of your ultimate moves isn't just for show. There's plenty of meaning behind it. Okay, well, I think that that's really cool that they're kind of addressing that old superhero trope of like, the world knowing what you can do and like announcing your moves before you attack someone. But it's cool putting that spin on it of like, no, it lets people who are fans and who are civilians, it gives them that sense of peace because they know what's coming. So even before My Hero, I think one of the reasons I love My Hero Academia so much is I grew up on comic books. I grew up with superheroes. I love superheroes. I loved them more than I loved princesses even growing up. So all of this kind of this look and this talk and just hero culture and what it means to be a hero and what it means to protect people and bring them peace. All of this is actually like just really cool for me. That's what Todoroki has Deku for. Deku's here to explain to Todoroki that he's not the hand crusher and it's okay. Same here, sis. Yes, absolutely. Not too long ago, she didn't give a crap about anything except being on camera. Mountain Lady's not the only one who's changed. Every hero is being pulled up by the number one hero's rising tide. Oh, my feelings. I am the one who runs at breakneck pace to inherit the mantle of my brother Ingenium. I can feel your sincerity. Oh, Momo. I bring encyclopedic knowledge and powerful memory to the table. So confident. Oh, Ochiko. Once I show up, everything's okay. She's so cute. Protect Ochiko. You hated princesses growing up? I didn't hate princesses. I still loved them. I loved Disney. I went there all the time. I dressed up as Mulan and Belle a lot when I was a little girl. But superheroes, man. Not all the heroes are perfect idols. And they brought light to Stain's morals in general. Yes, I agree. The heroes aren't perfect. And Stain is actually my favorite villain so far because he kind of had a point. Obviously, he shouldn't be running around murdering people, but it's a broken system, and Endeavor is kind of our constant reminder of that. Momo, yes, I love Momo. She's so good. No glory awaits those who know not of darkness. Revelry in the dark. Tokiyami on brand. Kiri, no blood's gonna be shed behind this wall. What a true hero. God, I love Kirishima. None of you are giving me reason to worry. You're all hitting the mark. Oh, I wish I could have heard what Mina said, though. It's fine. Oh, God. Here comes Bakugo, y'all. I ain't gonna waste time on soundbite. Shut up and follow me. You're a better interview alone. You just don't mess with all. You just don't mesh with humans. Thank you, Mount Lady. Wow. Sorry, I guess they cut you from the interview because I was there. You think you're hot stuff, as if I care what you say about me. Okay. Todoroki and Bakugo, I think, are really funny interacting because you have Bakugo who's like aggressively trying to get under Todoroki's skin, and Todoroki just doesn't care. Like, it's not like he's mad. It's not like he's intentionally shutting him out. He just like doesn't care. He doesn't understand. He's just like, it's just Bakugo yelling at a wall. And it's pretty incredible. Maybe he should follow your lead and just avoid the media altogether. No, I think there's someone better for him to emulate. It's Deku's turn. My boy. I've been waiting for Deku to come back in this freaking story over this long villain arc. Oh, and of course, we get him back and he's getting stage fright. It's fine. I love him. It's fine. You go by Deku, right? I saw you in action. Hey, that's great. Really great. Oh God, why am I Deku? Any thoughts on your performance out here? Hey, that's great. He's mastered my hardening quirk. Kirishima trying to make it positive. He's so nervous. He isn't used to this sort of thing. I know, Froppy, I know. Many of your moves seem to be homages to All Might. Is he a hero you admire? Yeah! Okay, now Deku's awake and excited. So that gets you going. Oh my gosh, Deku. But I'm not just copying him. I'm actually customizing All Might's moves in ways that suit me best, like take my Delaware Smash, for instance, name for Yue's and All Might's and endless muttering. Oh my gosh. You guys, literally, I am the same way as Deku. I have two modes. I am either like nervous and just awkward, or I'm going off, and there is no middle ground. I love this kid so much. We do need more Mina in this series. Todoroki, like, he cares about certain things, but all his caring is on the inside. And it's not like he's withholding his emotions. He just doesn't there's nothing there for him to give. Oh, Todoroki. I can see Bakugo yelling at a wall. He would. Oh, thank you, Paula. Protect Deku at all costs. Oddball, you're the Kiri in your friend group? Oh, every friend group needs a good supportive Kiri. What about that move that burst out of you? I heard you've made some progress. How's that going? Okay, so this is the big thing I've been wanting to get back to Deku and the Heroes for. So as we know, Deku is now developing more quirks. He's going to have all of the quirks of the previous holders of One for All. And the fact that I feel like no one has really addressed that, I think is kind of an issue. Like, Midoriya was already a late bloomer, and now he has another random quirk popping out, like, in high school. I feel like people should be more concerned. Like, scientists should be showing up at UA being like, can we study this kid? Because that's not how quirks work. Oh, is he going to demonstrate his quirk? Look how beautiful he is in this panel. Sorry, I'm so distracted. Oh, I just love him. Their presence is gone. It's been 2 weeks since then. I've been practicing and trying to visualize this every day. They're not really gone. He told me to make good use of them. So there's a visual right now of just a door with all of these padlocks on it. The power's waiting for me down the road. It's just locked up for now. And since it's locked up, that means I can choose when and how much I use. The containment phase is over. Next is letting out as much as I can properly control, like I did with the levels of One for All. Oh, everyone's watching. Oh, it came out a little bit. This sound effect is bloop. Bloop. Admittedly, that was just a tiny one. This is my first step towards controlling it. So little by little, I'll... Seriously? Oh my God, Bakugo. He's happy about that much? Bleh. Me as Deku, though. There, I did it. I did a small thing and I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Interview phase over. Now we're back to Nezu talking to Small Might. Not sleeping much these days? Principal. Nonsense. I'm getting enough sleep, so don't worry. You're taking the skeletal look to the next level, it seems. Oh God, poor All Might. I love him. Well, records of the past generations are few and far between. Lack of sleep is bad for the fur or hair. Hero history. Notes from Midoriya. All Might has a quirk notebook now. Oh my gosh. I love this. The father-son mentor-mentee bond between All Might and Midoriya just makes me want to cry. Also, it's nearly time to announce the next round of work studies. Deku talking to Todoroki. How do you stay so calm? Okay, that was it. That was chapter 241. I guess I forget how short these chapters are. I was so excited about that. You're the Shinso in your friend group. You always look like you're going to pass out where you stand. Oh, that's really relatable though. Deku rubbing off on All Might. Yes, I think All Might can honestly learn as much from Deku as Deku is learning from All Might. I mean, we kind of saw that in the very beginning when Deku ran in to save Bakugo from the sludge monster, and All Might was inspired by Deku to push himself and jump in and help instead of accepting that he couldn't anymore. Tony, there are so many episodes, so many chapters of My Hero Academia that make me tear up and just give me all of the feelings. Yes, All Might and Deku, they complement each other so well. All Might too is just that really great example of that classic hero, but he's not, at least to me, he's not obnoxious though. You know, he's still flawed. He still has his things to work on. At the end of the day, he just has that pure feeling. So I think what I'm most excited for next is, one, I really still think that I'm a little surprised that the pros especially, or his classmates, are not more concerned about the fact that Deku is like miraculously developing quirks as we go on. Like, have they ever seen this before? Isn't this like the weirdest thing? But it looks like he's going to be tapping into those. I'm really excited. I'm excited to see Shigaraki really coming into his own as a villain. And I'm excited to see Deku facing the new Shigaraki. I think that's going to be really, really cool. People outside of the know should be more concerned. I really think they should. Unless everyone is just kind of accepting what Todoroki accepted when Deku was like, it's not a dual quirk. It's an extension of my other quirk. Weird black grabby tendrils are definitely related to my All Might-like enhancing powers. Those just go together, and Todoroki just accepting that. It's great. It's great. All Might never used the other ones. As far as I know, no previous holder of One for All has ever been able to use all of them. It's been culminating to this moment with Deku, which is going to be really, really, really cool. Yes, I do represent the Viz Media app, the Shonen Jump app. It's how I'm reading the manga. I find it really easy, really clear, really simple to use. It works great for me. Yeah, new Shigaraki is going to be really, really, really cool. So here's to hoping next chapter, now we've kind of got back to our boys, gotten back to interview training. Maybe we'll see more of Deku and Bakugo working together, because that's something I was really excited about when Deku's new power started developing, that All Might and Bakugo and Deku were all part of that conversation. And Deku and Bakugo were training together. It's really funny watching Bakugo, because he is as smart as he is. Even Bakugo looking at other members of their class and being like, what is going on? Why isn't anyone else questioning this? So that's it. That was chapter 241 of the My Hero Academia manga. I can't wait for more Bakugo character development either, especially now that they're really getting into interacting with the media and the public, and he went through the provisional licensing growth that he went through. I think we're going to see some really cool Bakugo. If you're as emotional as I am about My Hero Academia Heroes Rising, that looks like that's going to have a lot of Bakugo development in it as well. But thank you everyone so much for tuning in with me tonight, hanging out with me, and reading this chapter with me. I'll make sure to come back and we'll be doing another reaction live stream for chapter 242 of the manga. But thank you all for being here. I hope you have a great evening, and I will see all of you soon. Good night, guys.